Peace be with you.
And with you as well.
And sponsors, welcome. Oh, that's right. We used to see this corner. We haven't done this on the new channel. No.
Yeah.
Remember that? Remember that? What do you think of that employee that I was telling you about?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Jesus Christ, man.
And that's on Facebook.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I mean, there was my employee.
People are stupid about what they post online, man.
I know.
If I had $1 for every idiot that puts, in some comment thread about fucking whatever, decides to advertise their intent to commit a fucking felony.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I was reading this thread the other day where they were talking about protesters, right? And he goes, well, somebody better not do that on me or I'm going to run them over.
Oh, God.
So, let me get this straight. You decide that it's a good idea to advertise your intent to commit vehicular homicide on Facebook, so that in the unlikely event that at some point in time you are involved in a vehicular manslaughter...
So, that's...
Because nobody's going to run this, right? Nobody's going to look into your fucking social media history.
No, everybody does. Everybody does. Well, I think they're just this kind of people who just think it's just a big room. And I'm going to just tell you right now, whatever, Because I have some friends that are just putting some wacky stuff up there like, Jesus Christ.
No, it's a big room that never closes, dude. All that shit is on there forever. If somebody really wants to hunt down what you've been saying on the internet, they can.
Yep, it's crazy. Very crazy. Oh, Corn. The world's coming to an end. I honestly believe it.
Yes, it is.
I honestly believe it. Well, that's Stephen Hawking, Cat. He always said we're not very far from it. We don't have that much longer to go. Well, I don't know if I forget what Stephen Hawking's philosophy was about.
What I take on all this shit is, it's all cyclical.
Yeah, great empires fall. Or change hands because
civilizations grow and fall. I mean, we were at the apex at some point in time, and we've lost our way, and we need to go through this whole Trump thing and let it burn out. We're going to be a smaller country afterwards. We're going to be
and he'll always agree too that. The type of person I did a good job, even after, right?
Oh, yeah, those people will always think that this guy was a shit. And
no, even himself.
Oh, he'll always say that he gives himself A's all the time, dude. That guy does not know self-criticism.
Because Obama has been,
Obama's great failure was he was over-intellectual. He overthought things.
Yeah, he put that on display a lot, too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He would do
imbecile. A dangerous imbecile.
with some power in the past. I mean, he got to this seat, and he must have had some skrill. I mean, it's skrill's power, right?
See, that's the thing.
He has friends.
He's an idiot. He's a flim-flam man, okay?
We have a friend that's homeless down there. You know my buddy.
Uh-huh.
He has friends. Everybody, the imbecile can have friends. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's not this great negotiator. He's not a great businessman. How do you go broke running casinos, dude?
Because it usually should be a win-win, right?
Uh-huh. How do you go broke running casinos?
You're
a terrible
manager.
Okay.
Yeah.
Name one business of his that's successful.
His college. Remember that? That was big news here in San Diego. Yeah. Remember that? A lot of people were all disgruntled with him. It's like, oh, geez,
Well, it's a joke. But, I mean, that's his entire career is as a flim-flam man, okay? And he managed to rope in the right set of suckers. And now he's getting richer than he ever imagined.
Yeah, because you keep hearing that there's
Yes.
that all these Trumps should get busted for all this wheeling and
No,
dealing that they're doing.
They are making money hand over fist. Okay, and that's the real reason that jackass is in there. He doesn't give a rat's ass about the forgotten Americans. That's idiotic. Yeah. But I am beyond caring at this point. This country's gonna do what it's gonna do. I don't give a rat's ass anymore. My long-term plan is to get the fuck out of Dodge, and so
That's down the road. Some you still got a couple years, kind of thing.
here's the thing, dude. Once the kids are off to college, I plan on living abroad 6 months out of the year.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you really
'Cause I
thinking
don't-
about the Iceland thing? Is that one of the stops? I mean, you do that once in your life,
Well,
and then you move it.
somewhere else.
What about Portugal?
Well,
Hey, what about going to Portugal?
for the trip?
Yeah, or Tokyo. We just go
See,
over
the
there.
thing is, Tokyo's expensive as all fucking get out, dude.
No, it's really not, bro. I'm dead serious. It's. To be honest with you, I'm gonna say
Cheaper
this.
than New York?
It's probably like TJ.
Oh, bull fucking shit.
I swear to God, bro.
Bull fucking shit.
Like a bowl of ramen there is like $4, kind of thing. $4, $5, $6.
Yeah, but where are you staying, dude?
We stayed at this place that near the Skiji Market. It was $80 a night, and it's usually $200. But we went on this like website. We found it. It was like for the month, filling the rooms thing. But we can find there are cheap places because I've been kind of subscribing to these things on Facebook about how to do Japan kind of thing. We can see those capsule hotel for a week.
I'm okay to sleeping in the fucking train, okay? I'm good with that.
Capsule hotel. We'll do it. You can stay months there.
I'm kind of big for a capsule, but I guess...
Bro, dude, they got these big things, TVs running, the sit down, like shower yourself, and
Really?
this, they call it an onsen or something, the big tub, and it's all tong tong, like. But you know what I mean? It's like you're in Tokyo, you feel it. You look out the window, there's like neon.
You're such a prick.
But I gotta explain what I'm talking about.
I know.
Maybe that's the trip.
Japan would be cool, dude.
Direct flight.
I don't think Scenario Boy was down for just mucking around in Japan, though.
But here's the thing, I'm gonna tell you something. I think he'd appreciate just the visit. It's sort of like, and he understands that you've never been there. You've been to the great cities. It's sort of like a no-brainer. You've never been there. You know what I mean? It's, I can understand. And I've been there, and it'd be nice to go to. But it's one of those fun things, like, dude, if we've all haven't been there at the same time, which might be once or twice in a lifetime, Tokyo might be the place to be for this week of, hey. You know what I mean? So we'll think about that. This would be a good thing. This is the Fish and Corn Show 2.
Planning out
Yeah.
our trip.
And it's the Condé Nast age. Condé Nast.
Yeah, no, that's not really my kind of travel, dude. My kind of travel is...
Trust me.
The
The capsule.
the capsule hotel, the sleeping on the bus or the train, the eating at the convenience store because that's what you
7-Elevens.
can afford. Yeah.
I'm telling you, I'm corn, you don't have no clue. Some of that shit I was quoting, remember I did this whole thing about the 7-Eleven? Liquor's cheap there and you can drink it out of a fucking machine, dude. These highballs I was making.
Those highballs are great, dude.
The same way, Suntory.
I could drink that all day.
And you can for like 120 yen, bro. 120 yen. And
Which turns out to be what in dollars?
like $1.
Oh, really?
Yes. I was flabbergasted how cheap shit was.
Dollar
there.
highballs all day long.
I mean, of course, on the other hand, Tokyo has some of per capita the most Michelin-rated restaurants in the world. See, there's that, it's such a big city, let's put it this way. It's kind of like, it's so big that it has to accommodate everybody. So that means there's a lot of fucking cheap eats, for people that are just your regular muckety mucks.
Yeah, I guess I do have to go to Tokyo. I've been to New York. I've been to Paris. I've been to London. I've been
It's
to
part of
Mexico
that.
City.
Wow, see? You know, you gotta, like, you know, that's
I gotta
another
go to
one.
Hong Kong and I gotta go to Tokyo.
Maybe that's the trip. Tokyo, and me, you, and George fly over to Hong Kong, go to Rangoon, get some talking. You want me long time? We could go to my old company.
Scenario. Go to your old company headquarters.
Yeah, just hop on. Oh, that's a hoot nanny. But then you'd have to get like
Are they still in
visa.
business?
Well, not
Not that division?
Not that division. That was, I think that came and went. It really did. Of course, you know, I've told
Yeah.
you. But the big, oh man, they're running steam, bro. It's kind of like they're the Chinese version of all what's out there, kind of thing. That's how they were. They were like the Chinese company, and then homie, my Filipino guy in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
He worked for like the next
The next
Chinese tier of, but popular. Everybody, they know each other because when we're at the show, his owner came over. I know her. I met her once or twice. She's actually nicer than my dude. And they come to talk, because they're owners of, of course they know the different
people.
Yeah. But homie's gonna retire next year, and guess what?
So he's off to the Philippines?
Yeah, Cebu. I think we should go do a Cebu thing. That's cheap.
I don't know, man. Partying with that cat is crazy.
It just involves drinking.
Way too much drinking.
Drinking.
Oh, my God.
You guys, I'm glad to see you.
I had not been that drunk in a long time.
You know what? To tell you the truth, I've been drunk once or twice after
Uh-huh.
that whole day, but that's the drunkest I've been in a long time. The other one was when we went to OB that one time to that reggae place.
Yeah. No, but...
I mean, I couldn't even see, and I felt like really spinning. Oh, we're at almost 13. We'll see you in a bit. Fish and Corn Show. Sponsors! Oh shit, it's still rolling.